Welcome back to 13 News at 4, and we begin with new details in the trade war between the U.S. and China.
Continuing to heat up, China now fighting back by boycotting Boeing. NBC's Janice Mackey-Fryer has details.
The world's two largest economies locked in an escalating trade war, with China now hitting back, responding to President Trump's tariffs by targeting U.S. companies, telling Chinese airlines not to order jets from Boeing, America's biggest exporter, according to Bloomberg. President Trump accusing them of reneging on the big Boeing deal of fully committed to aircraft. Overnight, tech giant NVIDIA projecting that U.S. tariffs will cost it a possible $5.5 billion. China's also putting export controls on critical rare earths, limiting Hollywood films in the lucrative Chinese market, adding U.S. companies to its unreliable entities list, and threatening to cut off fentanyl talks. Yesterday, the White House press secretary reading a statement she said President Trump dictated.
China needs to make a deal with us. We don't have to make a deal with them. There's no difference between China and any other country, except they are much larger.
But neither side seems ready for that deal yet. China's leader Xi Jinping is on tour, urging Vietnam to stand up to America's unilateral bullying. And after Vice President J.D. Vance referred to Chinese peasants last week, now a diplomat here saying, quote, those peasants from the U.S. will soon be crying. The pushback feeding economic nationalism and a flood of AI-generated memes in China, showing Trump administration officials working factory production lines. But beyond the rhetoric, real impact. Consumers feeling it in everything from toys to socks to toothbrushes. 97% of baby strollers and 87% of car seats sold in the U.S. are made in China, effectively the only source of baby goods for parents. This vendor in Yiwu telling us U.S. clients just aren't buying anymore because of tariffs.